Oh, if you wanna hang out, you gotta take her out, cocaine. And if you wanna get down on the ground, cocaine. She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie, cocaine. Hey, how you doing? Justin here. Today we are checking out a simplified power chords version of Cocaine by Eric Clapton. It's kind of more or less what's going on, but the original recording has a ton of amazing layers. I just had to listen to it. I think I'm going to spend a little bit of time and work out a detailed lesson for this song as well, because there is a lot of stuff to dig into and an incredible solo, a few incredible solos, some of them going on at the same time. Anyway, the point of this lesson, particularly is for people who are just learning their power chords and they're working on sliding them up and down the fretboard, because there's a lot of that going on. I am going to show you the little trademark lick part as well that goes in between the power chords, because it really makes the song just so. It's a really fun one to play. Let's get stuck in. So we're going to start here with an E power chord with the 5th string root. So the first finger is in the 7th fret of the 5th string. We're going to play that twice, slide it back 2 frets, play it again, slide it back to the E. So it's going E, E, D, E. The count will be 1 and 2 and. Now the little riff, there's this little, I'd recommend that you just move your whole hand back again to the D, but you're going to play this note here, the 7th fret of the 4th string. That slides up 2 frets to the 9th fret, and then you're going to play the 9th fret on the 3rd string. And then you move it back and play the D. So the little lick. I'm kind of keeping the shape of my power chord to make it a little easier. If you kind of change the fingering, would make it real awkward. So you've got E, E, D, E, play, slide, play the 3rd string, and then the D again. In time, you'd have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. You gotta get the rhythm right here. 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 4 and. So this is happening on 4 and 4 and. Might feel a little bit weird. It's probably easier to just feel it than to try and count it. It's a pretty recognizable riff. But 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the count. Now in the chorus, you got an A to a D to a C, then a B. Stop. Okay, so that was E at the 7th fret, D at the 5th fret, C at the 3rd fret, and then B. Stop, using the outside part of your strumming hand there to mute all of the strings. Okay, important thing here with the chords as well is that they're all pushed, so except for the last chord, B. So the E is actually starting on the and after 4. So coming from the riff, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3. So all of those are pushed an 8th note early. So the E is falling on the and after 4, the D is falling on the and after 2, the next C is the and after 4 again, and then B is right on beat 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Into the chorus, 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 It does feel a little bit too long. On the original recordings, both the J.J. Cale one and the Clapton, there's a whole lot of layers. It's really lovely one in the Clapton part, doing a little riff up there. But if you want to add some extra strums here on the D, 2, 3, 4, that would work as well. I would err on the side of keeping it maybe simple and just playing something on beat 4. 2, 3, 4. Just down to maybe on 3 and 4. 2, 3, 4. It's a fairly simple song, but it's a great one if you've just got into your power chords and you're looking at practicing sliding them up and down the fretboard. Now, the key thing to remember is that you try and maintain the shape, release the pressure, and then move the chord. So if we're going from our E chord here to the D, I'm thinking relax the fingers, slide it down, and then press it down again. What you don't want to do is maintain the pressure, because you'll get, well, one, it'll hurt your hands. Two, it'll probably pull the chord out of shape, out of position. So when you relax, it's kind of like the fingers are still exactly in position but not pressing down anymore. And now you can shift the chord very easily. Relax, shift it, press it down, play, relax, shift it, press it down. That's what you want to be working on. Obviously, for here, you need to keep the pressure on. Maybe, yeah. Even here, relax, shift, play. So here, play, play, relax, shift, play, relax, shift, play, relax, shift, play, keep the pressure down, play the next note, relax, shift, play. So it's a real key feature of this power chords is learning to move the chord. You can see I can move it anywhere on the neck, and I can keep that same shape because I'm just even crossing strings. I've released the kind of the pressure, so I can now move the chord around as I like, and that's one of the key lessons in power chords. If you want to play along with the original J.J. Cale recording, the sound of it, the pitch is in C sharp, but I suspect that he's playing it in D and he's detuned his guitar one semitone. So again, to play along with his, like the original recording, you'd have to use C sharp and B, which makes the chorus part kind of weird. Use C sharp, B, A, G sharp. But I suspect that he's played it with his guitar tuned down one semitone. So he's actually playing it, I think, in D. And then the chorus D to the C to the B flat to A, cocaine. That's what I think is going on the J.J. Cale version. By far the best way to practice playing power chords is to learn songs that use them. Over on the website, as part of the lesson on power chords, there is a list of songs that target sliding the chords up and down, other songs that target crossing the strings, and other ones that put it all together with some palm muting as well. So if you haven't seen that before, definitely go and check that out. There'll be an info card link up there and a link in the description as well. If you happen to be over on YouTube, I really appreciate you hitting the subscribe button, slapping me a like, and let me know in the comments what other power chord songs you'd love me to do if I haven't done them already. I'll see you for plenty more very soon. You all take care of yourselves. Bye bye.